Hello Cancer, welcome to Reflexive Moon Tarot. Thank you so much for checking out my channel here. I'm Sarah, and today we are doing your general reading for the last quarter in Capricorn. So if this reading resonates with you, please do hit that like and subscribe button. I really appreciate all the love and support that helps my channel grow. And you can also follow my link tree in the description box if you wish to book a personal reading. I do sliding scale. So let's get into this reading for you, Cancer. And we'll start off with Adorabizzle. These adorbs little creatures. And we have, Bigfoot or Yeti. Bigfoot speaks of solitude. Look at this cute little cutie here. This big cutie, I should say. So solitude, taking some time that you need for yourself to reflect, kind of makes me think of hermit type of energy. So let's see what the cards have to say for you. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So there's someone in your life who's not as motivated as you are, or this could be you experiencing some lack of motivation on some level. So energy is at a low. And there could be all kinds of reasons why that is the case. You know, it could be depression because your finances are not in the best spot. It could also be, you know, health-wise, you're feeling sluggish. Or you're just not feeling motivated about your domestic situation, your domestic realm. But you do keep your spirits up with those who you surround yourself with. It's not where you are, it's who you're with. So that's huge for you, Cancer. It's really important that you have those strong connections. And they don't have to be a lot of strong connections, just a few. So that's really what's keeping your spirits up, despite feeling like your home is not where your heart is at right now. And overlooking the situation, we got some serious priestess energy happening. So, you know, sacred and divine knowledge and energy is what is your sort of like all-encompassing. It's all-encompassing your entire surroundings. And it is the way that, like, if you're looking from like a bird's eye type of view, you can just see that it covers the landscape that you navigate through, essentially. It is driven by this divine knowledge. You have a very divine presence, and it's also recognized by the divine, your divinity. Oh, yeah. So, embarking on a new journey is at the core of your subconscious right now. You are thinking like you're feeling the urge to go on some type of spiritual retreat. I'm guessing this is very much related to your subconscious. So you want to deepen your soul experience on this earth walk. So with that, you know, there's There's so many things that you can do. Ayahuasca comes to my mind right now. I have no experience with it, but some type of retreat. I feel like a spiritual retreat, whether and in whatever culturally specific spiritual retreat is relevant to you. So, and I feel like it is centered in upping your level with dealing with trauma, the things that trigger you still in life. And I feel like that's why the ayahuasca came to mind, because I know that that is what a lot of folks do who are trying to do trauma work. So I'm guessing that that is sort of at the core of what it is that you need to incorporate in your life in order to move to the next level spiritually wise. And there might be someone in your life who is hesitant to see you go and do that, who wants you to be careful. You could also just have, just like this dog is popping out for me. So I don't know what that means for you. So loyalty, like you want to make sure that you're dealing with those who, like you have in mind those who you are loyal to, who you might be responsible for. So that can be tricky. Say, for example, if you have kids or something, or even pets, to go and do retreats like that, because making sure that your responsibilities are taken care of, that's important. It can be tricky to deal with those logistics. Excuse me. I've been getting over a cold lately, so that's why we're just hanging out with the table cam here. We have the King of Wands. Excuse me. The King of Wands reversed. So in your past, you were either dealing with this person who really challenged, who had a very closed mind, who was not goal-oriented, or their goals were crooked on some level, backwards, like that contrary kind of energy. The type of person who claims that they're a king, but they are not ruling their surroundings very well. They're not making sure that they're protecting those who they are responsible for. And when I think about a lack of versatility as well, like just a lack of adaptability, sometimes that's out of people's control, just because the environment that people are forced to navigate through does not allow them to be adaptable in the way that is meant for them to shift. So it's tricky. But either way, this person, this energy is what you're moving out of from your past. This is a person from your past. This could even be like a father figure or uncle, some type of masculine person from your past that you need to come to terms with on some level, which is probably why we have the Fool in your subconscious, and I'm reading all this insight into trauma work. And sometimes, we had the Solitude card earlier, the Oracle. Sometimes it's just taking time for yourself, because you are lit. You are about to get lit. Your balance of give and take it shows. You shine. You have that solar star energy, that Aquarian energy that is centered in sustainability and just the way that things operate on a divine level. The nature of things, Mother Nature, however you want to call it. You have an understanding of the connection between earth to water to body to spirit to plants, animals, all the things that fuels you. It's something that you take pride in wanting to learn the most about and wanting to understand the most. Like it's just something that you really, it's in your blood and in your bones. you know, that star stuffs that we're made of. It's what you're connected to, and it's what keeps you going. This could be, you know, it's that Aquarian energy. It could be someone also in your life that comes through for you. Ancestors, you know, when you think about these stars here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. That, I think that's also, this also symbolizes, I mean, the Pleiades comes to mind. So Orion and the Pleiades, any type of folklore or traditional teachings that are surrounded in those constellations. Culturally speaking, you know, most people have their own stories that are centered in those constellations, and it's really wholesome and healing to know what they are. And here we go. Pentacles, you got money on your mind. Mind is on your money. And like wealth. Legacy type of wealth. Wealth that you can pass on from generation to generation. This is the attitude that you have. You want to make an impact on you want to take what's in your past, that ancestral knowledge, that blood knowledge. You want to take that, you want it to reflect in the now, the sacrifices that our ancestors have made for us in the past. You want to show that you are in debt to your future, that you take those very powerful teachings that were in debt to your future and that we're paying it forward, the sacrifices that were made for us in the past. So that's really important. And next we have the Queen of Cups. So Cancer, this is your fabulous nurturing energy coming through. I'm not surprised. That's amazing. And, you know, within your environment, people see you as the Queen of Cups. It's just that. You're very nurturing and kind. You love little people, like you love children, you love, you know, probably animals too with the dogs here and this Pentacles card. And you hold that divine cup of love with humility. Humility and grace. You got style, you got grace. So there you go. People recognize it. It's almost the Queen of Cups with the Six of Wands comes to my mind. And your love has no bounds. It is so versatile when you see all the colors in this cloak. Like, it really is for everyone. And it's shiny. It makes me think of like iridescent scales on a fish. Shiny. You know that crab? The crab from Moana. Was that Flight of the Conchords? That guy's funny. My favorite song is Business Time. It's business time. All right, so we got the Knight of Swords. So coming through with your fierce mind, developing your mind. You are in it to win it when it comes to brains. And you are trying to level up your brains, you know, with this star knowledge here. So that is at the center of your hope, to slay with your mind, with your words, with your tact, like to become more tactful. The Knight of Swords knows how to hustle their way through a situation effectively and also ethically. You know, this double-edged sword, like it cuts through, but in a way that is sound. Like when you think about logic and reason and arguments that are valid, that is who I would want fighting by my side. That's for sure. And the Chariot. So we got some forward movement. Carry on. Carry on. So here we go. This is you, your high priest, high priestess self, moving forward, seeking the wisdom that you wish to acquire, keeping your money in order, and being recognized for the loving royal presence that you bring to the table. So congrats, Cancer, you and your fabulous self. I'm so blessed to feel like I've channeled this energy onto my table here. So I really appreciate you, Cancer, and yeah, we'll see you next time. You can catch me on Twitch for free readings on the weekends, and please do look out for me if you're interested in a personal reading. So take care and bye for now.